Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Just when you thought the entertainment world couldn't surprise you anymore, boom. Today's headline is sending shockwaves across the globe. Brace yourselves, because what we're about to reveal will leave you absolutely speechless. Ha Ji-won's secret marriage certificate leaked. And wait until you find out who her husband is. Yes, it's real. The undisputed queen of K-dramas, the timeless Ha Ji-won, is officially off the market. And here's the kicker. She's tied the knot with an actor 20 years younger than her. Social media is in meltdown, fans are losing their minds, and we've got every juicy detail lined up just for you. But before we dive into this unbelievable story, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Because trust us, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Just when you thought you had seen every twist the entertainment world could offer, boom, the impossible happens. Today's revelation? Nothing short of earth-shattering. Ha Ji-won, the eternal queen of K-dramas, has a secret marriage, and not just to anyone, but to an actor 20 years her junior. Yes, you heard that right. The news has exploded across social media, and trust us, you won't believe who her husband is. Before we dive headfirst into this jaw-dropping story, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because you'll want to stay updated as this story unfolds. Now let's get straight into it. Earlier today, a storm hit the entertainment industry. A marriage certificate was leaked online, and emblazoned across it was a name no one expected. Ha Ji-won. Known for her fiercely guarded private life and decades of pristine reputation, Ha Ji-won was the last person anyone thought would get caught in a scandal like this. But the real shock? Her husband is reportedly a rising star, and 20 years younger than her. The revelation has left fans, critics, and the entire media industry reeling. It all started with a few grainy images leaked into fan forums late last night. Some thought it was just another cheap hoax, until a leading news outlet confirmed the image's authenticity. Signatures verified, details matched, no doubts left. And the groom? None other than Lee Do-hyun, the golden boy of K-dramas, adored for his boyish charm and formidable acting chops. The internet erupted. Within hours, hashtags bearing their names dominated the trending charts. Fans went into full detective mode, scouring old interviews, analyzing stolen glances on red carpets, decoding cryptic posts that once seemed meaningless. Suddenly, every past interaction between Ha Ji-won and Lee Do-hyun was a clue, a breadcrumb on a trail that led to this hidden love story. Sources close to the pair reveal this romance has been brewing behind the scenes for almost 3 years. A chance meeting at a charity event reportedly sparked a deep connection, a shared love for art, literature, and a quieter life away from the spotlight. Despite the staggering age gap, insiders insist their relationship is built on mutual respect, admiration, and a surprising emotional balance. He brings youth and laughter to her life, one close friend said, and she brings him stability and wisdom. To them, love transcends the trivial number on a birth certificate. Still, not everyone is cheering. The internet is sharply divided, with supporters praising Ha Ji-won for daring to love freely, and critics questioning the power dynamics of such a relationship. Prominent voices have stepped in, too. One columnist bluntly stated, "This isn't just a romance. It's a rebellion against every traditional expectation placed on women in this industry." Yet amidst the swirling controversy, both Ha Ji-won and Lee Do-hyun remain silent. No public appearances, no statements, no denials. Their silence is deafening, and only stokes the fires of public fascination. Paparazzi camp outside Ha Ji-won's residence. Drones circle overhead. Fans crowd the streets hoping for a glimpse of the couple. Rumors swirl that a secret overseas ceremony is already being planned. A quiet escape from the chaos they've unleashed. Digging deeper, sources claim they've been living together for months in a luxury Seoul neighborhood, masked under the pretense of being business associates. Neighbors had their suspicions, but no one could have imagined the truth hidden in plain sight. Speculation mounts that the marriage certificate leak wasn't accidental. Some insiders hint it could have been a carefully orchestrated reveal to preempt a larger scandal, or perhaps an act of betrayal from someone close. Regardless, the leak has done more than expose a marriage. It has cracked open a conversation about age, love, and societal expectations. The comments sections are ablaze. Is this true love or a reckless gamble? Fans have unearthed old interviews where Ha Ji-won hinted, in retrospect, at a hidden relationship. "There is someone who inspires me," she once murmured cryptically. Few paid attention back then. Now, it feels like she was leaving breadcrumbs for the world to follow. Lee Do-hyun's agency has gone into lockdown, offering nothing more than a tight-lipped, "We are confirming the facts," fueling even more speculation. Their refusal to deny only deepens the mystery. Behind the scenes, those close to them insist it's the real deal.
No PR stunt.
No manufactured love story. Just two people who found solace and understanding in each other in a world obsessed with appearances. A fan even reported spotting them strolling hand in hand along the Seine in Paris, hidden beneath hats and masks. At the time, it was just a curious sighting. Now it feels like a secret moment of happiness captured in plain view. And yet, the silence between them is louder than any official statement could ever be. No glossy magazine cover stories. No social media posts. No PR campaigns. Just silence. And in that silence, the world is left to imagine, speculate, and hope. Rumors swirl that Ha Ji-won and Lee Do-hyun are contemplating a sit-down interview with a major network, where they plan to finally address the whirlwind they've unintentionally ignited. True, this could become one of the most watched broadcasts in Korean entertainment history. A tell-all moment that promises not only confessions but a glimpse into a love story that, until now, has lived only in the shadows. But why now? Why risk it all, the scrutiny, the criticism, the endless analysis? Sources close to the couple hint at a simple, powerful reason. They're tired of hiding. Tired of living half-truths and coded messages. Tired of meeting in secret, of loving in the dark. They want to live openly, one insider whispered. They're ready to face whatever storm comes their way, together. And so the world waits. Waits to see if Ha Ji-won, the woman who spent decades guarding her heart, will finally let the world see it in full. Waits to hear if Lee Do-hyun, the rising star with everything to lose, will stand proudly by her side. If and when that moment comes, it won't just be a tabloid sensation. It will be a cultural reckoning, a challenge to outdated notions about love, age, fame, and what it means to be truly free in a world built on appearances. Already, fans are preparing. Some organize support campaigns, sending flowers and handwritten letters of encouragement. Others flood social media with hashtags demanding the world respect their privacy, their love, their right to happiness. And in the quiet moments, away from the cameras, the flashing lights, the chaos, you can almost imagine them. Two people, against the odds, choosing each other. Not for fame, not for publicity, but for something much simpler and infinitely more powerful. Love. Because at the heart of this story, stripped of all the headlines and hysteria, is a timeless truth. Love does not care for rules. It does not ask for permission. Simply is. And in a world so obsessed with the superficial, perhaps that is the real scandal. Two hearts finding each other. Bravely, unapologetically, defiantly. The world can judge. The tabloids can speculate. But for Ha Ji-won and Lee Do-hyun, the only thing that matters now is this. They chose love. And sometimes that is the most revolutionary act of all. And that wraps up the story no one expected but everyone is now talking about. In a world where appearances are everything,